BMF belt. A fitting challenge for the former featherweight king.
That's it. Good. Way to mix it.
If I was born in the gladiator times, I would be a gladiator.
That's it. Good.
And last time I checked, gladiators didn't walk around with a scale asking what weight you was.
Nice. Good off the pocket boxing. Beautiful.
So I'm here.
The BMF belt brings together two guys that you know whenever they fight, whoever they fight, they always bring it. They're always guys that come out and are crowd favorites because they bring action and always fight to finish.
Tell me a time that me or Justin had a boring fight. So what better card to be on than 300? The highlight, bless.
Time.
It's gonna be one for the history books.
Might have been one of the craziest years of my life. I mean, these fights are going to go down in history forever.
It's great! Oh, you heard him!
I think I rocked him there. That was the beginning of it, I think. Young buck there. Jeez.
Frankie, the answer! Anchor!
This is for the fighter. Building, working, hunting, harvesting, protecting, fighting. To overcome any obstacle, staying on the path of discipline, because the fight never ends. You fight for what you believe in and to reclaim what is ours. You fight for freedom and the American dream. Origin USA, for the fighter.
Max Holloway says he always fights with Hawaii on his shoulders.
For former UFC featherweight champion Max Holloway, a vicious nature inside the octagon is balanced by a modest one outside of it.
The work that he's doing in Hawaii, helping out the less fortunate people from his home place. The man is phenomenal.
Where the proud Hawaiian regularly gives back to his community.
This is amazing, yeah.
Knowing how the rough areas of his island home
That's going to do a lot of good, Max.
That's good.
Do a lot of good.
can lead its youth astray.
Growing up in Whatnot shaped me into the person I am today because I saw everything that I didn't want to be. There's a lot of bad that goes on there. I wanted to shine my light in a different way and show the future generation that if you want to be great, you can be great. I just got announced as the Hawaii Boys and Girls Health and Fitness Ambassador.
You saying blessing too? Yes, thank you.
I'm able to give them a gym. It's amazing.
I'm very honored that you chose to spend this time with us as we bless the beautiful space that Max Holloway and UFC has gifted to our clubhouse. Max and UFC have provided this clubhouse. It is the first UFC MMA training center ever at any Boys and Girls Clubs in the entire world. Welcome to the new Max Holloway Fitness Center. Him being a part of our ohana, which is family, means that he's going to inspire our kids to be all that they can be.
Who did training before? Anybody trained before? You guys all in training? You guys all know how to punch? Let me see. Spread out. Let me see 1, 2 from everybody first. Come on.
What I learned.
1.
If you leave this world better than when you came into it.
1, 2. There you go.
Then you actually made a difference.
1, 2, 3. Wait! There you go.
Holloway will once again carry the hopes of the community that forged him when he charges into battle at UFC 300.
You gotta warm up, because we're going threes.
To face one of the hardest hitting lightweights in the division's history and current BMF title holder, Justin Gaethje.
This man is an absolute killer.
Justin Gaethje wins the BMF belt!
Back up a little bit, yeah. Gaethje's really dangerous. He's got power in both hands. Yeah. There you go. My job right now is just trying to make Max as resilient as possible. I want 3 reps. Keep that rib and hip together, huh? Big toe down, get tall. Because no matter what happens in there, it's gonna be a war.
He's a scary dude, let's be honest. Whenever somebody fights Justin Gaethje, they don't come out looking the same for a little bit. That guy's a true BMF, bro. A kid from Weili being able to fight for the BMF belt. I have a chance to prove myself on a card like UFC 300.
We got side lunch.
I'm excited to get to do this. Not only for Weili, but for all of Hawaii.
Oh.
At the highest level of mixed martial arts, a fight can end in an instant. But fists fly with even more fury in bouts between BMFs. So Team Gaethje prepares accordingly for the always dangerous Max Holloway.
First UFC fighter to land 3,000 significant strikes. Max Holloway just crossed that halfway through round 2.
And he's never been dropped once.
He's 100% gonna let me fight a fight that I can fight for 100 rounds. He'd be willing to fight like this whole game.
Strung them together that time. Longest combination of the fight so far for Holloway.
Max Holloway is a legend. 2012, I was just graduating college. I think I was 2 fights into my professional career.
Oh, got him again. Yeah, if I can kick his legs and make him want to do that and then counter that position.
As I wanted to become a UFC fighter, he was one of the guys I watched. And so I have a lot of respect for him.
Records continue to mount for Holloway, who joins RDA and Frankie Edgar with octagon time above 7 hours.
Nice. Good body kick.
However, this is my job.
There it is. He switches so much. Yeah, right there. Hopefully I can catch him right before he moves. Honestly, right before he even chooses to leave.
And if he's dumb enough to sign up to fight me, then I'm gonna try to him up.
Fighting's dangerous, anything could happen, but man.
These guys have no idea how dangerous Max is, like we do. Max Holloway can end you pretty fast and make you look like an amateur. Justin first started, he wanted to be the most violent guy in the sport, and nothing has changed. You take his style and his athletic ability, and that's what you get. You get the BMF guy. I'll put the Thai pads on and body shields.
On April 13th,
you can have fun with that.
It's Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway, toe to toe, for the right to be called the baddest in the game.
We've often talked about him as being the most violent man in the most violent sport.
We're about to paint a violent picture, man.
Oh! Justin Gaethje head kicks Dustin Poirier into the stratosphere.
Justin Gaethje is willing to walk through hell.
Well, welcome to hell.
UFC 300, I'm gonna go in there, fight my fight.
Max Holloway just makes you wilt with the pressure. Oh!
Do my thing, get my hand raised.
Oh! Holloway, 1 and done.
Third fight ever for the BMF belt on a historic card. No 2 better guys to go out there and put on the show.
The BMF title bout sets the stage for Strawweight champion Zhang Weili.
Oh! She is the best female pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Oh!
To throw down with China's next great contender, Xiaonan, in the co-main event.
Look at how she attacks. Oh! She's so ferocious.
Followed by the light heavyweight championship headliner between reigning king Alex Pereira.
His power is extraordinary.
Oh! Oh, he stopped it!
And former champ Jamahal.
This man's a knockout artist of the highest caliber.
It's a card for the ages at UFC 300 in Las Vegas.
We are all witnesses tonight. The hottest ticket in UFC history.
The new for your chance to win a UFC Dream Week like no other. As UFC International Fight Week returns to Las Vegas, sign up today for your chance to win a one-of-a-kind experience for 2 VIP tickets to the largest UFC event of the year. Exclusive access to the UFC Hall of Fame induction ceremony and VIP access to a 2-day fan experience, plus a private tour of UFC headquarters and the UFC Performance Institute, plus experience Dream Racing, Topgolf, and Maverick helicopters. For more details on how to enter, visit UFCFightWeek.com.
Welcome you to the ceremonial weigh-in for UFC 300, Pereira versus Hill. Tomorrow night, the UFC ushers in a major milestone with a fight card for the ages. In the main event, Brazilian superstar Alex Poatan Pereira puts his light heavyweight championship on the line against the returning former champion, the American Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Plus, in the co-main event, otherworldly talent Magnum Weili defends her Strawweight championship against her countrywoman, the streaking contender Xiaonan. And we also present a featured bout at lightweight to determine the BMF champion, as Justin Gaethje puts that belt on the line against fellow future Hall of Famer Max Blessed Holloway. We would like to thank our UFC sponsors, Prime Hydration, the official sports drink of UFC, and Origin USA, made 100% in America for the fighter, the worker, and the patriot. Head to originusa.com. We would also like to send a special welcome to our UFC Fight Club members joining us today here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We hope to see all of you once again for the live action at T-Mobile tomorrow night. And now to bring you the call of the ceremonial weigh-in for UFC 300. Here is Joe Rogan.
What's happening, Vegas? Woo! How about a round of applause for Red, Brooklyn, and Vanessa? Dana White, without him, none of this would be possible.
UFC International Fight Week, Rich.
Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard. Let's go. We got an incredible card for you, ladies and gentlemen, and we kick things off in the bantamweight division. Davison Figueiredo versus Cody Garbrandt. Up on the scale, the former bantamweight champion of the world, Cody Garbrandt. Official weight 136. And his opponent, the former flyweight champion of the world, Davison Figueiredo. Official weight 135.5. What a way to get an incredible card started, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Garbrandt and Davison Figueiredo. And it keeps getting better. With next fight takes place in the lightweight division. King Bobby Green versus Jim Miller. Official weight 155.5 from Mr. Miller. And his opponent, King Bobby Green. signature bout on the UFC Fight Pass and ESPN prelims. In the lightweight division, Jalen Turner versus Renato Moicano. First up on the scale, Renato Moicano, official weight 156. And his opponent, Jalen the Tarantula Turner. Official weight 155.5. Renato Moicano and Jalen Turner, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the ESPN and ESPN Plus prelims in the featherweight division. Sadiq Youssef versus Diego Lopez. First up on the scale, Diego Lopez, official weight 146. And his opponent, Super Sadiq Youssef. Official weight 146. Diego Lopez and Sadiq Youssef, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the women's bantamweight division. Holm versus Kayla Harrison. First up on the scale, Kayla Harrison, official weight 136. And her opponent, the former women's bantamweight champion of the world, Holly Holm. Official weight 136. Kayla Harrison and Holly Holm, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the featherweight division. Calvin Kattar versus Aljamain Sterling. First up on the scale, the former bantamweight champion of the world, the Funkmaster, Aljamain Sterling, official weight 146. And his opponent, Calvin Kattar. Official move to the feature bout on the prelim in the light heavyweight division. Yuri Prohaska versus Alexander Rakic. First up on the scale, Alexander Rakic, official weight 206. And his opponent, the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Yuri Prohaska. Official weight 206. Alexander Rakic and Yuri Prohaska, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the main card. Live on pay-per-view, we kick things off in the middleweight division. Bo Nickal versus Cody Brundage. First up on the scale, Cody Brundage, official weight 186. His opponent, Bo Nickal. Official weight 186. Cody Brundage and Bo Nickal, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the lightweight division. The former lightweight champion of the world, Charles Oliveira, versus Arman Tsarukyan. First up on the scale, Arman Tsarukyan, official weight 156. His opponent, the former lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira. Official weight 156. Arman Tsarukyan and Charles Oliveira, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's take a closer look at the two men involved in the BMF title. Challenger, the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Bless Holloway. Official weight 156. And his opponent, the current BMF title holder, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. Official weight 156. All right, I'm here with the challenger, Max Holloway. You have been a featherweight champion, one of the greatest fighters in the sport. Tonight you step up in weight. Tomorrow night you step up in weight and face one of the greats of the sport, Justin Gaethje, on one of the most historic cards ever. Give us your thoughts on what this means to you.
One word, guys. Tune in tomorrow. Violence. Just violence, baby. Let's get it.
Max Holloway, ladies and gentlemen. The highlight, ladies and gentlemen. Justin, I know that you have your eyes on the lightweight title, and this is the title that you hold currently, the BMF fight. What does this mean to you tomorrow night to fight Max Holloway?
This is everything. Without a win, I don't get that shot. Best live show on earth tomorrow night. I guarantee it. Let's go.
Justin Gaethje, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's take a closer look at the two women involved in the co-main event of the evening.
"然后是带着17连胜来到了 UFC 18年，就是那时候还没有，就是中国的女子还没有金腰带，还没有金腰带过。
Some would argue that this is the best Chinese prospect, man or woman, to cross over into the UFC.
然后所有人都会说我，就说你就像一个鱼缸里的小鱼，然后 UFC 就像一个大海，你进去你要完蛋的。然后就是很多人这样说我，但是我就不相信，我相信我自己可以的。
Any of the markets that we go into anywhere in the world, when you have somebody who becomes a world champion, it explodes.
但当我拿到了腰带以后，然后所有的人都觉得，哦，我们努力也是可以的。
Zhang Weili is something special. She's so driven and so dynamic.
You look at how fast the talent has grown in such a short amount of time, you're going to see big things happen in this country.
刚开始练 MMA 的时候，我的梦想就是可以打进 UFC。当时的梦想就是我只要打进 UFC， 我就很开心，那个就是我的终极目标。但是现在又换了更大的目标。
Here is the strawweight contender, Xiaonan.
She is very physically strong. She's a tank of a woman.
She is like a cannon of aggression, isn't she?
梦想肯定终极目标肯定是冠军。
It's crazy the level of fighters we're getting over here from China.
Massive right! Xiaonan has knocked out Jessica Andrade!
我觉得这个就是我跟张伟丽2位女性去打 UFC 争夺这个腰带，
而且对 UFC 来说，对这项运动来说，都是一个历史性的时刻，非常酷、非常幸运的事情。然后我会拿出自己最好的表现给大家看。
要是想跟我去打比赛去赢的话，我觉得他不可能去跟我打站立，他会觉得我的优势就是我的身高和臂展，我会利用这些。
This fight has bad ass written all over it.
怎么样击败，像水一样包裹它。
我要拿腰带。
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for all the marbles. Introducing the challenger, Xiaonan! Official weight 115 for the challenger. And her opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Weili! Official weight 115 for the champion! All right, I'm here with the challenger, Xiaonan. This is not just an historic moment for the UFC, but also for Chinese mixed martial arts. Two Chinese women fighting for the world title. How important is this fight to you?
小南 UFC 300这场比赛不光对于 UFC 来说是一个里程碑的时刻，对于中国 MMA 也是一个历史性的时刻。2位中国女选手第一次争夺 UFC 的冠军腰带，那么这场比赛对你来说有多重要？
Hello everyone. I so excited now. Let's go, China Power! Let's go, Vegas! See you tomorrow!
Yan Xiaonan, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champion, Zhang Weili. This is also an enormous event for you, not just to defend your title, not just to fight in UFC 300, but the fact that there's 2 Chinese women competing for the world title. How important is this to you?
这对你也是非常有意义的一场比赛，不仅仅是卫冕，不仅仅是2位中国选手的对决。那你现在有什么感觉？什么？这个对你有多重要？你有什么想说的
？Do my best.
You always do, and you're one of the best. Thank you very much.
And, let me hear you. Las Vegas is my lucky city. 4 years ago, me with Joanna is do best fight of the year. But Las Vegas, okay, tomorrow, and still.
The champion, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck. And now, let's take a closer look at the 2 men involved in the main event of the evening.
We do have some breaking news late last night. It was announced Jamahal Hill, the light heavyweight champion, he has torn his Achilles. He is going to need surgery. He is going to be out indefinitely.
So as soon as this fight begins, Jamahal Hill will vacate the UFC light heavyweight title, and we will crown a new champion. Will it be Yuri Prochazka in the red or Alex Pereira in the yellow, trying to become the 9th fighter in UFC history to realize the title in a 2nd division?
Oh man. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh! Alex hurt him bad.
Oh, big elbow. That is going to do it. Alex Pereira, welcome to the history books. And new UFC light heavyweight champion.
Alex Pereira is amazing. There are no words to describe the things that he's accomplished in such a short period of time. This guy is now champion in 2 weight divisions. He's beaten 4 champions.
Oh! Massive left for Pereira! Down goes the champion!
It's crazy to think what this man has done.
Quando eu cheguei, muitas pessoas criticaram, falaram, pô, não vai vingar, não vai chegar, né? E hoje eu tô aí. Eu sou campeão. Eu estou pronto para lutar no UFC 300 e vencer o Jamahal Hill de qualquer maneira.
There will be blood.
Oh! That'll do it! Jamahal Hill! Sweet dream!
He's fast, he's slick. He's absolutely fearless.
That'll do it! No judges needed!
And he's clearly powerful.
Jamahal Hill putting another opponent to sleep.
Todo mundo fala, né, da qualidade do Jamahal. A primeira coisa que falam é do boxe dele, né, das mãos pesadas. Não tô falando que seria uma luta fácil, mas eu tenho muita experiência e eu vou usar isso contra ele.
UFC 300, main event, popcorn ready. The man's going to sleep.
Let the doctor wake him up. Ele tem que falar algo, né? Mas vamos ver no dia. Eu sou o campeão.
For all the marbles in the light heavyweight division, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger, the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jamahal Sweet Dream Hill! Official weight 205 for the challenger! Opponent, the reigning, defending undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world, Pereira! Official weight 205 for the champion. I am here with the challenger, Jamahal Hill. Jamahal, you are a challenger, but you never lost your title inside the octagon. Tomorrow night, you have an opportunity to regain it. How important is this fight to you, and how do you think it goes down?
Oh, man, this is everything to me. Regardless if y'all boo, no matter how y'all feel, what I almost lost, what could have happened to me, what I did lose, it put a fire in me. It definitely put a fire in me. Regardless, I'm coming to leave it all in there. I'm just glad to be back.
We're glad to have you back. The challenger, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champion, Alex Pereira. Alex, you have an opportunity to defend your title against the man who was injured and lost his title but not in the octagon. How important is tomorrow night to you and to headline on this historic card?
Estou aqui com o campeão Alex Pereira. Você vai estar lutando amanhã, vai ter a chance de defender o seu cinturão contra o homem que teve uma lesão, perdeu o cinturão sem ter lutado. E quão importante para você estar lutando no UFC 300?
Bom, a importância para mim é gigantesca. Pô, todo mundo está esperando por esse momento. A gente vai dar um show amanhã. E ontem esse cara, uns dias atrás ele falou que me respeitava, me pediu um autógrafo até, né, para assinar a camiseta. E ontem ele fez o que fez, mas amanhã ele vai ter o dia dele.
Well, it's a great opportunity to be fighting UFC 300. It's a huge opportunity. I'm very pumped for it. A few days ago, regarding Jamahal Hill, he played a nice guy. He asked for an autograph, and then he did what he did yesterday. Tomorrow it is what it is.
Good luck to you, sir. The champion, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all. We will see you all tomorrow night for a historic card, UFC 300.
This is history in the making.
For over 30 years, the faces have told a story of evolution, courage, and of